Hello, my dear students. Here I am Sajini John, your maths teacher. Welcome back to our maths class. We have already learned what is a quadratic equation and which are the properties of a quadratic equation and how to solve a quadratic equation in different methods. Now, we are going to start solving problems based on quadratic equation. We have done, I think, 2 or 3 questions in the previous class. And in this chapter, we shall be dealing with word problems based on quadratic equation. The method of solving a quadratic equation has already been done in previous classes and in previous chapter, right? Once again, I remind you that for solving a problem based on quadratic equation, you have to adopt the following steps. First one is represent the unknown quantity of the problem by variable x. Unknown quantity by variable x. And translate the given statement to form an equation in terms of x. Then you will get one quadratic equation in x. After that, you can solve the equation using formula or by using product and sum method. Okay. Now let's start one question in exercise 6a. Question number 7. I'll read the question. The sum of the squares of two positive integers is 208. If the square of the larger number is 18 times the smaller number, find the numbers. So, what is given? The square of the larger number is 18 times the smaller number. So, we can assume smaller number be x. Now, we can write the square of the larger number. That is given. Square of the larger number is 18 times the smaller number. So, we can write square of the larger number is equal to 18 into smaller number x. Okay. And the first statement is sum of the squares of two positive integers. So, what is the square of smaller number? That is x square. Here already it is given square of larger number is 18x. So, what is the sum of these two? First you can write square of the smaller number. Now, you can add these two. What is given? Sum of the squares of smaller number and larger number is equal to 208. So, you can make a formula that is x square plus 18x is equal to 208 and arrange it properly as the standard form of a quadratic equation. What is the standard form of a quadratic equation? Do you remember that? Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So, now this equation in the standard form of the quadratic equation, that is x square plus 18x minus 208 is equal to 0. Using product and sum. Product is minus 208, sum is 18. So, two numbers are 26 and minus 8. You can split the middle term, that is plus 26x minus 8x, that is 18x itself. Can you see? Now grouping. These two in one group, these two another group. What is common factor in this? X is common factor. In these two terms, minus 8 is common factor. You can take it outside. Then the equation becomes x into x plus 25 minus 8 into x plus 25. 26, not the 25. Now, x plus 26 is common. In these two terms, you can take it outside. What is the remaining? X plus 26 into x minus 8 equal to 0. Therefore, either x plus 26 equal to 0 or x minus 8 equal to 0. Okay. Therefore, when you solve, you will get x is equal to minus 26 and x is equal to 8. X is equal to minus 26. That means let the smaller number be x. X should not be a negative number, because the question itself it is given the sum of the squares of two positive integers. This is not a positive integer, so we can take only this value, x is equal to 8. Okay, so we get smaller number is x, and what is the larger number? Here we know square of the larger number is 18x. So you can write square of the larger number is 18 into x. That is 18 into 8. What is the larger number? Just take the square root. So 18 into 8. Either you can multiply this. 18 into 8 is 144, or in this way, factorization. So square root of 9 into 16, root of 9, 3, root of 16, 4. So product of this two is 12. So here smaller number is 8 and larger number is 12. 8 and 9 homework. Now we can do 10th one. I'll read the question. 10th. It's not clear. Okay. Now 10th one. Just read the question first. Read question number 10. Okay. The denominator of a positive fraction is 1 more than twice the numerator. If the sum of the fraction and its reciprocal is 2.9, find the fraction. So, the relation between denominator and numerator are given. So, we can assume either numerator or denominator be x. Here it is easier if we take numerator be x. Let numerator be x. According to the statement, what will be the denominator? Denominator is 1 more than twice its numerator. Therefore, denominator is 1 plus 2x. Therefore, what is the fraction? Fraction is numerator by denominator. Here, x by 1 plus 2x. Again, read next statement. Next statement is, if the sum of the fraction and its reciprocal, sum of the fraction and its reciprocal, therefore x by 1 plus 2x plus its reciprocal, that is 1 plus 2x by x equal to 2 by 9, right? Now just to simplify, in this way we can form the equation using the given statement. Therefore, take LCM. LCM is x into 1 plus 2x. And here x square plus 1 plus 2x square. Sorry, 1 plus 2x the whole square, because here 1 plus 2x multiplied by 1 plus 2x. You will get 1 plus 2x the whole square. Now, remove decimal place from here. That is, multiply numerator and denominator by 10, you will get 29 by 10. Now cross multiply and simplify. You can do it by yourself. Cross multiply and simplify. 10 towards left and this value towards right. Therefore you will get x square plus, just open this bracket, a plus b the whole square 4. Therefore, x square plus 1 plus 4x plus 4x square. X square plus 4x square, that is 5x square. 5x square into 10, 50x square. Just open. 4x into 10, 40x. 1 into 10, 10. And on the right side, transpose this to the right side, you will get 29 into x into 1, 29x, 29 into x into 2x, that is 58x square. And you can rearrange it, transpose these terms to the left side, and after simplifying you will get a quadratic equation, that is 8x square minus 11x minus 10 equal to 0. Using product and sum method you can solve it. Product is minus 80, sum is minus 11. Two numbers are minus 16 and 5. You can see the steps here. As usual, we can solve it or factorize this. At last you will get x minus 2 into 8x plus 5 equal to 0. So either x minus 2 equal to 0 or 8x plus 5 equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 2 or x is equal to minus 5 by 8. Here this value is not possible. Okay. This negative number. And if x is equal to 2, you can find that fraction, because the given fraction is x by 1 plus 2x. Substitute the value of x here. You will get the answer 2 by 5. Now 9, 10 homework. Sorry, 9, 10 and 11 also. You can do that. In 11th question, 3 positive numbers are in the ratio 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3 is to 1 by 4. Find the numbers if the sum of their squares is 244. That ratio here, it is given in fractional form. You have to simplify that ratio first and you can do it. Okay. Now question number 13. 11 and 12 homework, not 9 and 10. Now 13th question. 3 consecutive natural numbers are such that the square of the middle number exceeds the difference of the squares of the other two by 60. Assume the middle number to be x and form a quadratic equation satisfying the above statement. Hence find the 3 numbers. That is the question. Here it is given the middle number. Middle number is x. Therefore, we can assume 3 consecutive numbers are as x minus 1, x and x plus 1. Usually we are using, suppose 3 consecutive numbers be x, x plus 1 and x plus 2. But in this case, it is given the middle number is x. Therefore, in this way we can assume 3 consecutive numbers. Previous number is x minus 1 and succeeding number is x plus 1. And we can find the relation between this. It is given the square of the middle number exceeds the difference of the squares of the other two by 60. What is the difference of the squares of the other two? X plus 1 the whole square. This is the greater number. Therefore, x plus 1 the whole square minus x minus 1 the whole square. That is the difference of the squares of the other two by 60 exceeds. X square exceeds. So, how can we make that equation? X square is equal to difference of the squares of the other two plus 60. Right? Now simplify. We have already studied, that is a plus b the whole square minus a minus b the whole square is 4ab. In the same way, we can open this bracket. You will get 4ab. Here a is x, b is 1. Therefore 4x into 1. Or in this way you can open this bracket. If you forgot that, you can just open the bracket using a plus b the whole square, a minus b the whole square. Okay. When you simplify, you will get, anyway, you will get 4x itself. So 4x plus 60. Rearrange or express it as the standard form. x square minus 4x minus 60 equal to 0. Using product and sum, product is minus 60, sum is minus 4. Two numbers are minus 10 and 6. As usual, we can do. The answer is, or factors are, x minus 10 into x plus 6 equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 10 or x is equal to minus 6. So, here also three consecutive natural numbers. Minus 6 is not a natural number, therefore it is not possible. So, we can consider only this 10. Therefore, x is the middle term, no? Therefore, which are the other terms? Previous one, 10 minus 1. Then the next is 10 plus 1. Therefore, the numbers are 9, 10 and 11. Right? Okay. Now 14th, same type homework, and do 15th. Listen the question. A can do a piece of work in x days and B can do the same work in x plus 16 days. If both working together can do it in 15 days, calculate x. X is A can do a piece of work in x days. Okay. Suppose a man can do a piece of work in 50 days. What is his 1 day's work? You have learned this type of questions in 8th standard, I think. Unitary method, that time and work. So remember that thing. So a man can do a piece of work in 50 days. So his 1 day's work is 1 by 50. 1 divided by 50. Similarly, in this question, A's 1 day's work is 1 by x and B's 1 day's work is 1 by x plus 16. And both of them can do the same work in 15 days. If both working together, they can do the work in 15 days. So, what is A plus B's 1 day's work? It is 1 by 15. Okay, 1 day's work of both A and B. Or 1 day's work of A plus B is sum of these two again. So we can connect these three. What is it? 1 by x plus 1 by x plus 16 is equal to 1 by 15. Okay, in this way we can make the equation and you can solve it. That is, what is the product? X into x plus 16 is the product. Not product. Product means LCM. Product of these two. That is the LCM and simplify. And cross multiply. And you can see the steps. Just simplification. And you will get a quadratic equation at last. That is x square minus 14x minus 240 equal to 0 using product and sum method. That is, product is minus 240, sum is minus 14. Two numbers are minus 24 and 10. Therefore, x minus 24 into x plus 10 equal to 0. X is equal to 24 and x is equal to minus 10. Here also that minus 10 is not possible. Therefore, then x is equal to, x means A can do a piece of work in x days. So, A can do a piece of work in 24 days. Days cannot be negative. Okay, so we can avoid this. Therefore, x is equal to 24. Okay. Now, in this way, you can solve a quadratic equation. That means represent the unknown quantity as x, and using given statement we can make an equation and then solve it. Okay. So in the next class we can do more questions. So thank you.